Good morning, Clocktoff. Oh, I'm on one this morning. How you diddly doodling? It's me, Kerry, laid out bare, but not literally, because I have got my clothes on. I wonder how many people come in and think she's going to be laid out naked. Mate, I wouldn't want to disappoint you. Seriously, I'm 51. I'm sure you wouldn't want to see me laid out bare. Right, so what you doing? How you doing? Who you doing? Right, so have I just done them? Yeah, I have. I did put them away, but I'm always guided to these cards. I love my spiritual oracle, but I bet you're getting sick of them. What can we do, guys? If you ain't been in before, I am Kerry, not laid up there, but I am laid up there. Let's do you. I like these. These are normally quite fun. Music oracle. So we'll have a little look ski. Angels and ancestors come into my space. My light was just flashing, so I'm hoping that they do show themselves, the angels. I said I love you and it flashed back, but I want to see them, and I do. I know, like, I missed an orb earlier, didn't I? It flew past my head. Just as I said, I feel like I'm on my own. I feel like I just saw something then. I feel like I'm being left on my own to do things, but I like it, don't you, when they come in? So I did ask them. In fact, I begged them to come in. Please! But yeah, they're probably thinking, no, you're all right. You got this, Kel. Right, so let's have a little shuffle there. I love shuffling these cards. They're so... Red might be a colour for you. Feeling like very passion. You might be very passionate about something you're doing, I'm getting led to say. But yeah, these are really lovely cards. They're so smooth, it's unreal. And I keep thinking when I shuffle them, they're going to shuffle themselves off the table. So let's have a little look. I might go back to them cards. I'm just uploading you the second video. It's not a part 2, but I'm just trying to do you a few videos today, because I don't always work on a Friday, but I did do you a video Friday and I did you a video yesterday, but I only did you one, I think. I'm sure I only did you one. So I'm making up for it today, because otherwise I haven't had a day off. But I have had a day off. I had a day off Friday, but I'm in there. So I hope you're all right, guys. We have Freddie Mercury. Every time he comes up, I think about me gay boys in Brighton. Woo! Sorry, but I do. Hiya! I do. We've got Kurt Cobain as well. You might have bleach there, I'm feeling. Yeah, because guess what, guys? We're all in this mess together. Yes, we are. So we may as well make some noise, guys, innit? Hey! Ooh, 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 ooh. Make some noise, exactly. Speak our truths. Listen, dramatic life, yeah, I tell ya, better than being dramatic about life. Seriously, a dramatic life is better than being dramatic about life. We got some make some noise today, I tell ya. So you might have bleach there. You could be reborn, I'm feeling, and I am. You might have dodged a bullet. You could be getting abundance of money, and I don't normally say money, but I'm getting it on this card. You could be getting abundance of money because you've had a rebirth and you are the child of God. I got this a little bit in another reading I just did. You could be a Pisces or a water sign. I just had Aquarius in my head for some reason, and I don't know why, I just heard Aquarius. So yeah, don't become your own tribute band. It says we're all in this mess together. So we're all going to do this together. We're all going to make some noise together, and we are, because we're all talking our truth. We're all speaking out about how we feel, what we want to do, what we feel about the world, what we feel about our awakening, what we know. And that's really good, guys. And I feel like I want to be noisy as well. Right, you can't buy teen spirit. So maybe you're feeling like you're getting back into your teen years. I'm getting this. And you might like wearing the old sunshine sunglasses, even if it wasn't sunshining. But I feel that you are. I feel like you I feel like you're feeling like me. Like, I feel like a teenager, and I do. Since my awakening, I feel like I missed out on my childhood because I had a child at 16 and I was pregnant at 15. And because of my mum being an alcoholic, I just missed out on my childhood altogether. I've never had a childhood, to be honest, and I haven't. And I always resonate with you. So I feel like maybe we've been like flying solo for quite a long time. And it says, don't become your own tribute band. No, we're not. We're doing this together. And I feel like we're doing this as a team as well, as spiritual beings. And we're all getting back to music we like. Maybe you're like me and you was in like the 70s or 80s. I was born in the 70s. I was born 73. So you might be born 73 as well. And I feel like we can't buy our teen spirit. So some of us might have lost our teen spirit. Some of you might have had a teen spirit and it's coming back again. So you feel like you did. You're reliving your teenage years. And I feel like I am, not in a childish way, but I'm dressing how I wanted to dress in my teens. And I loved Madonna, I loved Michael Jackson, and I just getting back into what I missed out on. And I feel you're doing the same, and you're playing music. And yeah, I really do love it. And we're not. You're the lead singer now. You're not at the background. You're the lead singer now. It might be a lead singer. You might be into your music. I'm feeling this quite strongly. You might have had bleached hair back in the day, or you might be bleaching it now. But yeah, I feel like you might have been a little bit of a pill popper as well with the old smiley faces pills. I don't know why I'm getting it, and I am. So you might have been a bit of a raver back in the day. Seriously. You might have took a few Mitsubishis. If you don't know what I'm talking about, this isn't for you. But yeah, you might have even had a jewellery box back in the day that was the shape of a heart. It could have been like a blue velvet box with flowers on it. You might have worn a denim jacket. I feel like some of you might be wearing white T-shirt, denim jacket, or white T-shirt, denim shirt. I'm getting George Michael. Your name could be George or it could be Michael. But this is Kurt Cobain, so your name could be Kurt. But I am feeling this is really nice, but I'm feeling you might be getting back. But the baby here has got money. It could be something that you're born to be abundant, I'm feeling as well. You were born to have money. You were born to be rich, even if it's not the actual money. But I am seeing $1. I think this is $100 note or $1. No, $1. You might have even had one of them phones back in the day with a long aerial. Hello! Like about this big. You know the ones you stick in like a case? You have a case with it and it comes out of a case. You might have had a car phone. But I'm getting the old-fashioned phones with the old walkie-talkie as well. You might have had a CB channel, I'm feeling, as well. You could have done. You might like shooting, you know, with the cartridge bullets, yeah, when they come out of the gun. You might have actually done that when you was younger. You might do that now. But I am feeling a bit of, you might be very clean as well. I'm feeling with the bleach. But I do feel that you're getting back to how you was as a teenager. And I want to smile. I really do. Because look at that baby there. You could be a boy that I'm talking to. You could have had a boy. You might have a boy come in the family. But I'm feeling that shoe, boy or girl, even if we take that away with the little, am I even allowed to show that on YouTube? I don't know. Can't show anything on YouTube at the minute. But you can have naked yoga on YouTube. But spiritual people can't show a bit of boobage on the card. Work that out. Well, if his little dinkle's out, it's out. There's nothing I can do about it. Maybe he wants it out. Innit? Oh, I'm getting that song. You can ring my bell. Ring my bell. Ding-a-ling-a-ling. Woo! You can ring my bell. You might like that song. So we got Freddie Mercury. I'm feeling really hyper on this read, and I am. A dramatic life is better than being dramatic about, like, listen, not as in dramatic like that. You might be a very dramatic person. And you might be a bit like Queen. You might like playing cards. I feel you might be a bit of a drama queen, and I do. So what? It don't matter, as long as you're not affecting anyone. I feel like as in you're extravagant. You might dress extravagant. Might be what you want to create yourself to be. I feel like you're inventing yourself and you're going to end up being more extravagant, more dramatic. You might like amateur dramatics, I'm getting. You might just want to be like have a dramatic life where everything is just lovely and you're a bit of a queen. You might be a queen. You might be called queen. There's nothing more precious than frivolity, and there's not. And I couldn't say that word last time, but I practiced it. There's nothing more precious than you might want to be. I feel like you might be a bit like me with your mind, a bit promiscuous, and you say things that are a bit like out the box and you shock people. And I just can see you around like Freddie Mercury. Yes, darling, my darlings. I hope you talk like that, my darlings. But yeah, I feel like you might have been back in the day with Freddie Mercury. Seriously, oh, I love that man, honestly. But I am, every time this card comes out, I do feel same sex, and I do. And with Brighton boys, I love you, and I do love you if you're watching. I always tend to get you come up in the reads when that comes out. And it's not being nasty, I just do. You just literally, I can visualise you. And I am going to come down and see you soon, and I am. I will, or you can come down here to Bournemouth when the weather gets a bit better, because I would love to meet up with you, and I would. We've been saying about it in the messages, but yeah, it'd be lovely. I'll put you on my YouTube. We'll film ourselves out a day at the beach in Bournemouth. So let's see what else we've got, guys. Angels and ancestors. I feel very excited on this read, and I do. We've got one card come out for you guys. Grace Jones. Oh, I love it. Oh, learn to be your own sugar daddy. It's you gay boys. You might have had a sugar daddy back in the time. I have. I had a sugar daddy years ago. Used to pay all my bills, mate. Oh, I've had a few, and I have when I was back in my devilish days. So you might be learning to be your own sugar daddy. If you're gay, you might be called daddy. You might be older than the person you're with. You might be with a jock. I know all the gay lingo. Don't worry about that. My brother's gay. And yeah, so you're learning to be your own sugar daddy. You're learning to look after yourself, supply things for yourself. You don't need someone. Like, you're treating yourself, you're spoiling yourself, buying yourself what you need. You might be buying yourself the shoes that you want and, like, buying your own holidays. You don't need a sugar daddy. You're being your own sugar daddy. You might have got rid of a sugar daddy. No one's judging you here, guys. So, harness the power of an unexploded bomb. So you might be just coming out now. You might be coming out as in you want to tell people that you're of the same, like the same sex, and I'm feeling that. I'm feeling you like always waiting, always ticking, like a time bomb, like you've been dying to explode out of yourself. And I don't mean that in a... Did you see the angel flying? Seriously, I did not mean what I just said then. You might want to explode out yourself if you know what I mean. You might have done that with your sugar daddy. Oh my days. I feel really mischievous on this read, and I do. I'm sorry, but this is the energy that I'm getting off of you. You might want to explode. Well, it might have been a while. Who knows? Seriously, but I feel like you're like a ticking time. Realign yourself, Carrie. Come on. It's your energy I'm feeling. It's not mine, because I read energy. So you're very uplifting. You're very naughty, I feel. Or you might want to be like this. You might have this suppressed in you deep down, literally, where you want to just let people know who I am. I want to be like that. I want to be a queen. I want to be extravagant. I want to be dramatic. I just want to be like my own invention, my own creation. Like, that's what I feel like. You might walk like Grace Jones and be really dark-skinned. You might be just, yeah, look at angels! You're here. Thank you so much. I begged you to come in. Oh, thank you. They love it when I'm uplifting. They do, seriously. And it's so nice of you to be here, angels. I really appreciate it. It's the energy, see, because I'm putting out positive energy and I'm being uplifting, and they do like it. They tend to come around more. I've noticed when I'm more uplifting. This is your energy. This could be your angels, okay? So, yeah. So, anyway, always waiting, always ticking to ensure survival. Prey must become hunter. I feel on this that you have always been a bit of a prey to people. People do hunt you down like you are prey. And I feel that you've always had to live in survival mode, changing the mood a little bit. And I think to ensure your survival now, Prey must become the hunter. You're not prey anymore. You're not. People are scared of you because now the person that someone's been hunting, now you're hunting them. You might even be like that, like you ain't. I'm not your prey anymore. Yeah, I'm not your prey, mate. Now it's like you're the hunter. So you're not being chased. You're now chasing. So people could be actually scared of your power because now you are like an unexploded time bomb and you've always been tick, 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 like waiting. Someone is going to make me explode. And they are. And I don't mean in that way, okay? So always waiting, always ticking, yeah. You might have been waiting a long time, hermiting, in survival mode, like just unsure. And yeah, I feel like this, but not anymore. Not anymore. To ensure your survival, you had to be like this, and you did. Just waiting, sitting, like, yeah, not having a lot of power, not being, you might have had an older man that looked after you, I'm feeling, that actually kept you quite stuck because they held all the power. They held all the money. They done, like, it was their rules, their way or the highway, and they took your power. And then you were sitting there like, no, I'm waiting for a moment because I'm going to come out, mate, and I'm going to literally explode like a bomb. And you are, and I think you have, and you've exploded into this queen and this person that now you can be anything you want to be. You're going to make some noise. You're going to be like the leader of the band, not the backing singer. Yeah, like get your team spirit back. Now you're going to be extravagant. You might have had a wicked stepmother around you, I'm feeling, a wicked woman or a wicked man in a female energy. I'm feeling this. Might be a stepmother or some kind of mother. Yeah, my phone's just flashed. You might have had a mother figure. Or I'm getting a female male energy here, and I am. That is a bit of a biatch. And I am, who was very dramatic and didn't want you to enjoy your life. And I'm sorry to bring this in. I'm smiling because you basically defeated this wicked, wicked witch. And you have. I really feel like this. I do. That's your sugar daddy. So it could be if you are of the same sex. This sugar daddy was very dramatic. Very, the woman played the woman in the part of your role. Could be the mother of the person you was with. Older woman. But I'm feeling this is a man that acts like an older woman. Dramatic. They might be very dramatic. But I feel this person had a lot of power in your life, and I do. And I'm getting led to say this a lot. Yeah, there's nothing more precious than frivolity. I'm telling you now, you are not the prey anymore. You were actually in survival mode, but you're not now. Now you are the hunter. These people are scared of you, whoever this is. Someone's very scared of your power. I feel you're very graceful, and I do. Your name could be Jones. But have you heard Grace Jones talk? And she's very like that. And she's very tall and very dark. I feel you are to someone very dark. As in, they think you're a little bit of a witch, but you're not. They're scared of your darkness, whoever you've been dealing with. And I think this person feels now like, yeah, they're being hunted down, and they are. Because everyone knows who they are and what they are, and that you had to be in survival mode. And don't feel depressed on this because this switched around. I was very hyper, and then I still feel happy, but I feel like now you're happy, but you're no one to be messed with, and you're not. You're looking after yourself. You're strong. You're powerful. And now you are, to ensure your survival, now prey must become hunter. That's you. Your name might be Hunter. What did we say about the bullets earlier? You could be a hunter. You might have gone hunting. That's what you might have done because look at the bullets. Look, I can't remember what you call them now. Sorry, guys. But look, see what I mean? Look, you might have been a hunter. Your name could be Hunter. Seriously, you could be a male. I'm getting this very strongly. This is a male energy. You could be a female in a masculine energy, so don't worry about that, guys. It doesn't make no difference. So we've got the name Freddie, the name Kurt, You could be a Gemini or a Virgo, I'm feeling. You could be a water sign as well. I did get a water sign at the beginning. You are abundant. You've had a rebirth and you're awakening to everything now. You'll be going back into your teenage spirit. And now, like I said, listen, you are a dramatic life is better than being dramatic about life. You could have been with a right drama queen. It was very dramatic. Maybe I feel this person wanted to be like extravagance, and they wanted they wanted a good lifestyle off of you. They wanted to be the one that was up there being seen. They didn't want you to be seen. This person in this relationship or this family wanted all the I was going to say intention. They wanted all the attention put on them. They wanted just one person to be happy in this relationship, and it was them, not you. But now you've turned it around and now you're the queen or you're the king. Like I said, Virgo, air sign I'm getting. Virgo and Gemini I'm getting on here, and Pisces, okay? And I am. You're very graceful. Like I said, your name could be Jones. Yeah, I look at that dirty. I feel this is you. Like, this is me now. This is me now. Yeah, you're in charge now, guys, and you are. Thank you, angels. God, I feel so uplifted. It's unreal. I do. I feel you're very, very powerful. John Cage. You had this before. Your name could be John. Or you could have felt like you was in a cage and you're not anymore. You was very tied up with this person. Not anymore. Yeah, because you're not going to fall in love with your first idea. Now, that might have been your first person you fell in love with. We might have liked the idea of falling in love with someone. Not anymore. No, you're not. I believe you've like surrendered now to just chance meetings. If you meet someone, you meet someone. If you don't, you don't. You're not going to fall in love with the first person you come across anymore. You're not going to fall in love with the first idea that you get in your mind, and you're not. You're not going to be tied up with anyone anymore. You're not going to be stuck in a cage. Like I said, your name could be John. You could have dealt with someone called John. All great art contains at its centre contemplation. You had this before, you did. You definitely did. It's come up for you twice, that has, in the reading. So, yeah, don't fall in love with the first idea. Maybe you need to think about something that you're creating, and the idea you've come up with is just a little bit of a scribble. You might have just wrote something down quickly, like I don't know, like I'm feeling, what do you call it when you got, like doodling, doodling with drawing, or when, say for instance, Disney do drawings for cartoons, they've always got the ones they drew first. I can't remember on top of my head what it's called. Sorry guys, I've gone blank, and I have. But it's like, I don't know what to call it. You're probably shouting at me at the screen. Well, don't. Seriously. I get like this because I'm channeling, and sometimes it's just the most simplest things I just can't get. But I can get the divine. Woo! How many do we have there? Frank Sinatra. I love this. So you could be from New York. New York, New York. Yes, you know it. You could be from New York. You could be going to New York. Your name could be Frank. You could love Frank Sinatra. You might dress like that. Everyone looks up to the guy behind the guy. Seriously, fly yourself to the moon. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Of Jupiter and Mars. On other words, please be true. Oh, I love it. I don't know all the words. It's what I'm getting. Oh, I love it. So fly me to the moon. Oh, Jupiter and Mars might be a thing because it's not on it. It's what I just got in my head. So everyone looks up to the guy behind the guy. Listen, you could have been the guy. I'm getting the fool guy. You might have been treated like a fool guy. You was the guy behind the guy. Yeah, I believe you was taken backstage. Not anymore. You're being put up front now because you're flying yourself to the moon of your choice. Fly me to the moon. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh, I love it. You only get one shot at life, so aim high, guys, all right? Literally, you are aiming. I feel so happy on this read. It's going to burst out of me. Oh, you might have been listening to a bit of Frank Sinatra. Listen, you only get one shot of love. You know that. You're aiming high now, and you're not the guy behind the guy anymore. You are the guy, whether you're a guy or girl. You are heading up for the stars, mate, and you might even become a star. You might be a singer. You might want to get behind that microphone, and you might even could be a comedian, like a stand-up comedian, or you could be. I'm loving this, and I am. I want to put a bit of Frank Sinatra on now, and I do. Wow, I feel so uplifted today, guys. You've conquered something or got rid of something that tried to keep you wrapped up in something. Prince! Oh, love Prince. That's a man that spoke the truth and then all of a sudden passed away, didn't he? Another one, Dove. You know, listen to the when the doves cry. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I'm getting that. I'm on one, I'm telling you. Prince. You might even have an animal called Prince. You might be a prince. You might have loved Prince. Purple as well. I'm getting purple rain. Purple rain. Oh, I love that, Dove. I do. Oh, you might have a bit of love around you. Do what you damn well like. But always do it to the utmost, yeah? Do what you damn well like now, guys, okay? Because you can, and you know you can. Yeah, do what you damn well like. I feel like you're like that. My energy's like that. I do what I want. I ain't being a little man behind the guy. I am the blooming guy, mate. Seriously, I'm flying to the moon. No one's keeping me tied up no more in a cage. I am out there. Yeah, be your own sugar daddy, mate. I'm going to look after myself. You're getting abundance. I'm going to be dramatic in life. Listen, I just want to be extravagant. I'm going to make inventions. You might be creating something, nothing more precious than you, babes. There's not. Yeah, you might have been in a mess, but don't worry about it. You ain't in a mess now. You're going to make some noise. Seriously. Yeah, listen, I feel like you're finding your own tribe now, and you are. You might even be in a band, I'm feeling. I am feeling singer, band, guitarist with the strings, guitarist, singer, band. I'm seriously getting this with you, and I am. Yeah, I feel like you're back to your teenage bits, and you are very graceful, very strong. You come out of a dark cycle, and you could be dark in colour. No offence, and I'm not. I don't care if you're black, blue, Chinese, Japanese, what are these dirty knees? I don't care here. Gay, straight, whatever. You're all God's children, and I love you all, yeah? And I do. Never lose touch with your colourful side. No, don't. I feel you are more colourful now. You're going to be dressing more extravagant. You know you are. You're coming into yourself and creating yourself, and you are. Your dream home lies outside of time. That's your dream home, the universe, and it is. Seriously. You're not from this world. You're not. Isis, charge your tablet. I thought it was a notification. I'm getting too excited, guys. I'm going to pee my pants in a minute. Seriously. Don't lose sight of who you are. Don't lose touch with your colourful side. Express yourself. Show your love. Listen, I feel you're a healer, and I do. You could be a Virgo or a Gemini. And listen, do what you damn well like, yeah? And do it to the utmost, okay? If you're going to wear clothes, you wear the biggest, brightest, loveliest, whatever clothes you want. Dress how you like. You might even dress like that. I love rough elves, and I do. Seriously. I feel I'm talking to someone here from the 80s. Most definitely. Or you could like the 50s. Seriously. Or your same-sex relationship. I'm getting that very strongly, and I am. Seriously. I really am. I'm loving this. I feel so excited. I want to go and have a dance. I might even do that after this read. Seriously, I will. If I want to say seriously again, then it's seriously. I love that. When the doves cry. Ow. I love it. This has made me right perked up, this one. This is more like a nighttime read I'm doing it. I get like this at night, but it's not nighttime. It's raining, and I don't care. My curtains are drawn. I'm not even looking at the outside. Took the dogs out a minute ago. Oh, it was so awful. I said, right, that's it. Have your poos. We're coming in. We're not even going to even look at the day today. They don't want to give me no more cards. That's you done. Right. New York, New York. Dun, 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 dun. I want to be a part of it. New York, New York. That's what I feel like you want to do. Dun, 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 in the city. You want to get like that now. I feel like you feel on top of the world, and you do. Seriously, these cards are amazing for you, and they are. Keep carrying on gracefully. Be dramatic. Wear what you want. Sing, dance, play the guitar. Just do whatever. Do you know what this reading is? Just be uplifting and be yourself and sod everybody else. Who cares about anyone else? Be unique. Be you. Be like me and don't give a crap. I love you guys, and I really enjoy that, and I do get excited sometimes. It's what it's like here. It's laid up there, and it's real here. So I read off your energies. This could be you today, could be what you're going to feel like tomorrow. I sometimes cry, I sometimes laugh, I sometimes am serious, and sometimes I'm not. I mean, I haven't farted yet on here, and I keep telling you that, but I'm sure it... Woo! Angels! I love it. They love it when I'm like this, because this is just such a beautiful feeling I'm getting. Thank you, angels. You just went straight. Whoa, I felt that literally go through my body. That was amazing. Oh, they love it when I'm like this. They do. And this is what you got to be like. See, sing and dance and just let it go today, guys, and be yourself. If you're making dinner, just put your music on and whatever you like doing. Get out in the garage and get your drum kit out or play the guitar. And I could go on forever. I just feel so happy that this is your energy. And do you know what? Everyone else, seriously. Don't worry about it. It's your time for you. I love you guys, and I do. Thank you, angels, for coming in. I really appreciate it. I begged you to come in, and they did. They never let me down, and they don't. Know that you're protected. Know that it's real here, and this is what life's supposed to be like. Woo! Thanks, angels. Oh, I love them. We are so blessed, and so are you. Have a good day. Namaste, guys, and thanks for coming to my channel. Please be hyper today. Dance around like nobody's watching. Mwah. Namaste.